2. Give short answers of the followings. 1. What is meant by agriculture? Answer. Cultivation of crops and farming of cattle is called agriculture. 2. What is intercropping, mixed cropping? Answer. Sowing more than 2 crops at the same time is called intercropping, mixed cropping. 3. Write the name of 5 raw material obtained from farming. Answer. The 5 raw materials from farming are 1. Palm oil and soya bean for making cooking oil. 2. Wheat for flour. 3. Cotton for making cloths. 4. Maize for flour and food purpose. 5. Wood for making furnitures. 4. Name important crops of Pakistan. Answer. The important crops of Pakistan are rice, wheat, maize, cotton, sugarcane. 5. Write the uses of cotton in 3 lines. Answer. 1. It is used for every type of clothing. 2. Its seed oil is used in food and cosmetics. 3. It is used in coffee filters. 3. Write the answer of the following in detail. Explain the importance of agriculture in terms of Pakistan's economy. Answer. Value of agriculture in terms of Pakistan's economy. Agriculture plays a very vital role for economy of Pakistan and its development. 1. 37.4% of labor force is engaged directly with agriculture. 2. It is the main source of living or income of the major part of our economy. 3. About 70% of population is related to agriculture directly or indirectly. 4. Agriculture is the major source of food of huge population of Pakistan. 5. Agriculture is also the major source of provision of raw material to industrial sector of Pakistan. 6. Its contribution towards GDP is about 22.7%, which is higher than the contribution of any other sector. 7. Agricultural sector is very effective in maintaining the balance of payments for Pakistan. 8. Agricultural sector is the biggest source of foreign exchange earnings for Pakistan. 2. Describe different types of agriculture. Answer. Types of agriculture. Agriculture is an ancient human activity. It provides employment to many people. Different types of cultivation are described below. 1. Subsistence agriculture. In subsistence agriculture, the farmers focus on growing enough food crops to feed themselves and their families. Most of the fields are small, where the use of modern machinery is not possible. This type of agriculture is practiced in South Asia, Southeastern Asia, and China, etc. 2. Intensive agriculture. In this type of agriculture, better production is obtained from a small area. By using good fertilizers, water and pesticides on a small piece of land, abundant crop and better financial gains are obtained. This type of agriculture is found mainly in UK, France, Pakistan, India, China, Bangladesh, Indonesia and Egypt, etc. 3. Extensive agriculture. This type of agriculture practiced in countries where vast lands for cultivation are available. In USA, Canada, Russia, Australia and Brazil, etc. The land is more than population, so modern. Machinery is used for agriculture on a large scale. 4. Truck farming. Perishable fruit and vegetables are brought to market in trucks, hence the name is called truck farming. Big cities and industrial centers play a vital role to encourage this type of agriculture because they have markets. Instant profits are earned by selling the products. Coastal areas of USA are important centers of truck farming. 5. Plantation agriculture. 1N. This type of agriculture, single crop, is grown particularly for commercial purpose. This includes sugarcane, banana, coconut, tea and coffee, etc. This type is commonly found in Southeast Asia, Africa, USA, Malaysia, Indonesia and Sri Lanka. The fields for this type of agriculture are usually vast. 6. Commercial agriculture. This type of agriculture is for commercial purposes. Crops are produced on a large scale to earn profit. In some parts of Canada, USA, Australia and Argentina, etc. Commercial agriculture is practiced. 7. Mixed farming. In this type of agriculture, crop growing and cattle breeding is done simultaneously. In some regions, this type is practiced to meet the local requirements, whereas in other parts, it has commercial objectives. Mixed farming is found in USA, Mexico, Brazil, South Africa, Europe, and some parts of Asia. 8. Cereal farming. In this farming, cereal crops are cultivated to meet local requirement. Main cereal crops of Pakistan include wheat, rice, gram, and various lentils. 2. Analyze the distribution of major crops in Pakistan. Answer. 1. Rice. Rice is an important kharif crop in Pakistan. Hot, humid climate, abundant rains and rich, soft soil is best suited for this crop. Not only hot climate is necessary at the time of its sowing, but water should remain standing in its fields. Extra flooding and abundant rain is favorable for rice crop. Pakistan has two major rice-producing provinces, namely Punjab and Sindh. Both provinces account for more than 88% of total rice production of Pakistan. 2. Wheat. Wheat is most important rabi crop of Pakistan. Leveled soil is necessary for it so that watering become easy. 2/3 of this crop is grown in canal-irrigated areas. Total area under this crop is cultivated is around 9 million hectares. In dry areas other than canal-irrigated lands of the country, it is grown where winter and summer rains are sure and abundant. Multan, Sahiwal, Faisalabad, Sargodha, Muzaffargarh, Jung, Bahawalpur and Dera Ghazi Khan in Punjab, Sukkur, Hyderabad, Nawabshah and Khairpur in Sindh, Dera Ismail Khan, Peshawar, Charsada and Mardan in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and Nasirabad and Kuzdar in Balochistan province are important areas for wheat cultivation and production. 3. Maize. Maize is used for food and animal fodders. It is an important kharif crop. Most of the maize grown in the plains of Peshawar and Mardan, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, and Sahiwal, Muzaffargarh, Jang, Bahawalpur, Dera Ghazi Khan and Okara, etc. Areas in Punjab. 4. Cotton. Pakistan produces 5% of the world's total cotton. It is an important cash crop of Pakistan. Land with good drainage facilities is most suitable for its cultivation. At the time of cultivation, weather should be hot and dry. 3/4 of the total cultivation area of Pakistan is in Punjab and remaining is in other provinces. Cotton crop also provides raw material for textile and banaspati ghee industries. Dera Ghazi Khan, Muzaffargarh, Jung, Bahawalpur, Multan, Sahiwal, Faisalabad in Punjab, Tata, Badin, Sukkur, Sanghar, Nawabshah, Khairpur and Thaparkar in Sindh province. Dera Ismail Khan and Banu in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Nasirabad, Jafarabad and Kalat in Balochistan province are important areas for cotton production. 5. Sugarcane. Sugarcane is another cash crop of kharif season. Sugarcane fields are mostly found in areas with better irrigation system. It is grown in Peshawar and Mardan districts of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and in central and south Punjab, Sukkur, Hyderabad and Larkana in Sindh. Other than the crops described above, tobacco crop in Pakistan is also a source of raw material for cigarette industry. Barley, pearl millet and gram crops are grown in dry, sandy and less fertile lands where irrigation facilities are not specially provided. 6. Fruits. Pakistan is famous for its fruit like peach, pomegranate, almond, plum, pear, apricot, orange, lemon and mango in the world. 7. Vegetables. Vegetables of best quality like potato, cauliflower, tomato, onion, green chili, radish, cucumber, okra, gourd, turnip, brinjal, peas are also grown in Pakistan. 4. Write your point of view that Pakistan is an agricultural country. Answer. Pakistan agricultural country. In Pakistan, development of agriculture is linked with the irrigation, where 83% of total cultivatable area of Pakistan depends upon it. Cultivation on of crops by using irrigation system is called irrigated agriculture. In the areas where underground water is not suitable for cultivation and canal water cannot reach, agriculture is mainly dependent on rainwater. This is called rain-fed agriculture. This type of agriculture is practiced in desert areas, plateaus and mountainous regions. In Pakistan, rain-fed agriculture is commonly found in the districts of Muzaffargarh, Laya, Bakar and Bahawalpur, etc., where spiked millet, pearl millet, wheat, maize and mustard are grown in adequate amount. Pakistan has hot and dry climate. Northern and hilly areas of Pakistan receive reasonable rains, but rest of the country is dependent on irrigation for agriculture or farming. Canals are most important means of irrigation, while other means include tube wells, Carez system, wells, springs and pools, etc. In mountainous regions of Pakistan, both rain-fed and irrigated types of agriculture are practiced. In Swat, Chitral and Deer, etc., water of natural springs is used for irrigation through small watercourses. Crops of wheat, maize, fruits and vegetables, etc., are usually cultivated in mountainous regions. 5. Analyze the different methods of agriculture. Answer. 1. Agroforestry. Agroforestry is one of the oldest farming methods that have been practiced since earlier times. It is basically planting and maintaining trees that can protect the crops by developing the microclimate. This forestry technique is useful in controlling the temperature, exposure of sunlight, wind and rain. This combination of agriculture and forestry has a lot of benefits. Due to this method, we can get multiple products like food, timber, firewood, etc. Staple food crops which cannot be produced otherwise can be grown by this method. 2. Crop rotation. The practice of growing different crops on the same land based on seasons is crop rotation. It has a lot of advantages. It helps in preserving the soil productivity, reducing pests, minimizing use of chemicals and maximizing yields. 3. Intercropping, mixed crops. Sowing more than 2 crops at the same time is called intercropping, mixed cropping. Usually the resources are not utilized properly by a single crop. Hence, to produce a greater yield on a piece of land, intercropping is used. 4. Polyculture. Polyculture is a method to grow many plants of different species in the same area. It increases the plant biodiversity and helps in promoting the diversity in diet in local communities. The main advantage of polyculture is its ability to control weeds, pests and diseases without the usage of chemicals. Polyculture is the sustainable form of agriculture. It helps in reducing soil erosion and increase in stable yield. TE also improves the quality of soil. 5. Monoculture. Monoculture is growing a single crop in a large area. Farmers decide about which is the best crop and grow only that. This is very common in modern agriculture, as it simplifies the farm and allows relatively few people to harvest large amounts. Monocultures have problems, however. Pests and diseases that attack only one kind of plant can spread more easily when they only find that kind. Each kind of plant also needs particular nutrients from the soil. Fertilizers are used to supply that nutrients. 6. Enlist a few impacts of livestock, cattle, farming on the environment. Answer. Impacts of livestock, cattle, farming on environment. The livestock sector includes a wide variety of animals like buffalo, cattle, goats, sheep, poultry, camels, asses, horses and mules, etc. The livestock industry has numerous and diverse impacts on the environment. It contributes to land and water degradation, biodiversity loss, coral reef degeneration, acid rain, deforestation. These impacts are more apparent than climate change. Livestock farming contributes 18% of greenhouse gas productions in the world. 6. Discuss that raw material from farming and fishery help to generate revenues. Answer. Raw materials from farming and fishery help to generate revenues. Agriculture products also include a variety of specialties, such as fish, timber, fur, bearing animals, trees, shrubs, flowers, herbs, and much more. Most of the products we use in everyday life come from agriculture. The sheets we sleep on and the dresses we wear are made from cotton. The raw materials produced in agriculture generates revenues. Raw material from farming, palm oil and soya bean for making cooking oil, wheat for flour, cotton for making clothes, maize for flour and food purpose, wood for making furniture, raw material. From fishery. The fisheries in Pakistan make a significant contribution to the national economy in terms of income and employment. Small bony whole fish used for the production of fish meal and fish oil. Fish is used in fish cutlets, fish balls, fish pickle, prawn pickle, fish soup powder and fish wafers, etc.